Hello everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. Are you ready to create a matching necklace and pair of earrings to match our adorable little summer sunset bracelet that we made with our little charm bracelet embellishments? On this tutorial, we're using some leftover beads from my collection and of course the one-step looper tool to make our perfect loops for our project. And I will go ahead and leave links down below in the description for the products I am using and my Amazon affiliate links, as well as a link to this tutorial for this beautiful bracelet. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. Let's start creating. So we're going to start by making the matching earrings. You're just going to need 2 ear wires of your choice, 2 head pins, and I'm using the little frosted, kind of like a little pearl bead on top, and then our faceted 8mm rondel, and then 2 more of our little butterfly beads, and these are laser etched, and they're double-sided, so you get a butterfly on each side. We're going to bring in our tool, the one-step looper, and this is the 1.5mm. So for this project, it's pretty simple. You're just making a lot of simple loops with our tool and then just using leftover beads in your collection. So we're just going to slide our head pin into the tool and give it a squeeze. And we're going to get the perfect loop every time. We're going to do the same thing with the eye pin. And you could connect the eye pin directly to the head pin if you would like to, but we just want a little bit more mobility in our design, so we're going to connect them with jump rings. And with our one-step looper tool, it does give us the perfect loop every time. It just doesn't close the loop all the way 100% of the time. So we just have a slight opening. And if any little opening does appear, you do risk losing your charm or embellishment. So by taking our round nose pliers, we can just close our little loop. That way we keep everything nice and secure. We're going to bring in our ear wires and our jump rings to attach everything together. And I'm going to use 2 5mm jump rings. You know, I'm kind of mix and matching my metals between gold and silver. When we open jump rings, we're just going to gently twist side to side. We're going to attach on our butterfly and then add on our eye pin. I'm going to connect it to the side closest to the rondel and give it a close. You'll hear a slight click and you'll know that your earring is completed. We're going to do the same thing on the other one. Gently twist, attach our butterfly and our eye pin component and give it a close. Beautiful earrings, super sparkly, but they're very lightweight, and that's perfect for summer jewelry. For our ear wire, we're just going to turn it upside down. You can see that there's a small opening. We're just going to gently twist so it gives some spacing. Slide on our ear wire to our head pin and eye pin, and then just give it a close. You could also attach this to a jump ring if you want more mobility in your piece or a longer earring. We do the same thing on this side. Sometimes it's a little tricky when that little small bead wants to slide down on your ear wire. And then we'll just give it a close. And just like that, we have completed beautiful earrings. Perfect to match our bracelet, even though it doesn't have all of the same beads. Now we're going to make a charm necklace. And I am just using a gold-plated chain, and this is 18 inches, purchased at a local craft store. And we're just going to add on our beads onto some head pins and eye pins. So similar how we made our wrapped loops, We have all the beads added onto our components. We're just going to make our loops with our tool. And you could make wrapped loops with a round nose pliers if you prefer, or you could also use the bigger one-step looper tool in the two larger sizes. So we're just going to continue to make all the loops on our little components. So we have all of our little components made. We're just going to take our round nose pliers and make sure that everything is nice and secure. We're going to work on our little pendant. So similar to the earring, we're just going to attach our jump ring. It's going to be kind of a cluster charm necklace where you're going to have all the beads in the color up front and then just your beautiful gold chain showing in the sides and the back of your necklace. So we have our first little component. And then I really want this to stand out as the focal or the pendant in my design. So I'm just going to attach two of the smaller beads kind of around it on my link of chain. And then I'm going to add in the sparkle on the other links of chain. So we're going to bring in our chain or our necklace, and we're going to find the middle. So once we have our middle link, we're going to attach the middle part of our little project here. And for the rest of the project, it's just opening and closing jump rings, and you can add as many or as little charms as you would like. So we're going to start on the middle link and attach our middle charm. And these are large links, so you can add maybe 3 to 4 little jump rings per little charm. And this is a great project, fully customizable. You can really just add as much as you want to it to really embellish and personalize it. So for the next little link, we're going to open up our jump ring, and I'm also using 5mm jump rings. And I'm just going to attach 2 of my little embellishments. And I'm going to attach this jump ring next to the butterfly on one side. And also with the butterfly being double-sided, it's a reversible necklace. So you can kind of see how it's starting to cluster. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. And when we add this jump ring, we just want to make sure we're on the other side of the butterfly. And we're going to add on our 2 other little embellishments and give it a close. So you can see the little clustered look on your necklace. So I have 5 little embellishments, and we're just going to attach each one of these to their own jump ring on our little link of chain. So we're going to open up our first little jump ring and go to the next link and attach our jump ring and give it a close. And it's up to you how much spacing you want to do with each link. So we're going to open up our second jump ring. And then we're just going to attach it to the link right next to that other jump ring and give it a close. So you will just continue to do this until you add on all your little charms and embellishments to your chain. Just completed our beautiful little necklace, kind of a little clustered charm necklace, full of sparkle. Then we have the elegance of the beautiful gold chain on the back. So we attached our little pendant here and then some shorter beads just to kind of complement it. And then the next little link next to the pendant, we have jump rings. We have 3 little embellishments. And then on the link next to that, I just have 2 little embellishments. So super sparkly, great way to use any leftover beads as well in your design. And we have our collection of summer sunset designs, our beautiful necklace, our earrings, and our bracelet. And that's what's great about creating jewelry is you can always mix and match your design. If you want to wear your earrings with your bracelet one day and maybe just the earrings and the necklace, you don't have to wear them all at the same time. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for the products used in this video, as well as more tutorial playlist inspiration and the tutorial for this beautiful charm bracelet. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.